Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Tom Kier. Today we'll be playing some Car Mechanic 2021. And this Mustang was in the shop there. It's time to build it, time to get it done. And let's see a little bit about it. I was looking at the engine, 314 horsepower, but I seen right here you can put a V12 in this thing. I might do it. I'm thinking about it. It's a Saleen S281 3-valve. I don't know what that 3-valve means. But anyway, I mean, 3 valves per cylinder is obviously what I think it means. Okay, bought it for $4,700, and sale price is $55. So a total about 167. Let's sell it. Oh, sorry. Let's take it and wash it. And let me. Yes. Wow, look at that. That hood's green as it can be. Speckled green. All right, let's see what it's worth now. Look at that. 5,700, almost 58,000, well over 1,000. Cool beans. Let's get that to the lift. All right, here we go. Let's start taking some stuff off of it. Seeing what all we can see. Aha. This side have one? Yeah, it did. Wow. No windows. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can fix any of that stuff. A few items. Whoops. Okay, so we fixed a few items. All right, let's go into here. I'll take it out. And steer wheel. Okay, let's go see if we can fix any of that. I think that would be right here, if memory serves me correctly. That steering wheel is not too bad, so I don't know if I'll keep it or not. All right, nothing in the truck. Okay, got a battery in it. Ain't that something? Go ahead and knock some of this out. There ain't no water in it. Ain't got no worries about that. I think that's it. All right, let's get it up in the air. While that's going on up, let's see if any of that can be fixed. Wow, that was close. And I shouldn't have anything over there. Okay. All right, let's start on the back wheels. Wow, no rusted bolts yet. As rusted as this thing looks. I expect a lot of rusty stuff on this thing. And this one's got the rear end you gotta take off. Yep. Not gonna do that just yet. I'm gonna get at least the axle and stuff out of it. Okay. It's going to be a stretch to get that from here. I may have to zoom in. Ah, yeah, I can get it. Not bad. All right, we'll do this. One rusty bolt. All right. Oh, yeah, you got to take that off. Got to take that off. Okay. I seen that little circle. I thought there's something still up there. I'm like, what the hey? Let's go see if we can fix any of this stuff. Let's save the game. Go ahead and see if we got any rotors to turn. This is what takes the longest, I think, to fix all this stuff. I just throw it all away, just junk it, and buy new. Let's get the other one going. So both rear rotors can be turned. That's good. Ah, lost an axle. Yeah, I threw away a whole bunch of them that was like new. I might put that V12 motor in there for real. Seriously, I hope that don't make none of y'all mad. I'm not a Ford fanatic, so to me, doing something like that doesn't bother me, but I know it probably would some people. Of course, I don't know. I don't know nothing about it, so it may not bother anybody. Really trying to trip me up. Rear end. Okay, all that's done. Now let's get the front. I hit it too soon. Was that rotor any good? I don't think so. Alright, let's get that. I want to do a bear frame challenge again soon. It just takes so long, so many hours to do it. It's unreal. But this time I'm thinking about not posting the hours or the time or all that, any of that stuff. Just, you know, just do it. Make a video, post it. Three bolts holds that thing on. That's all you need. Nope. Cannot take that off with the wheel on it. I know you can see it, but you can't take that off with the wheel on it. Alright, let's get that. All right. All right. Got everything out. Let's go ahead and pull the engine. Okay, and it should be a bare frame. And it's not. All right, let's see if I can figure it out before going to the thing. See if I can find it. I kind of like doing this. Could be something on the inside I forgot. I don't see anything. Wow. Man, I can find this one. Get out of my way. Nope. 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 Now. Yeah, I may have to look at the thing. I don't know what it could be yet. I checked all the windows. There's nothing on the top. Okay. All right, well, I can't figure it out. Rear left door? Stupid gas gauge. Oh, ain't that funny? All right, let's go fix all this. Only one rotor to be fixed. Right, I won't do all these right this minute. I'll okay, that's good enough. Okay, now I wonder where this is gonna be. Let me look at it again. Ford Mustang 2005. Ford Mustang 2005. No. So it's not in there. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. It's in here. Ford Mustang 2005. Look at all of the stuff. 15 pages. Oh my gosh, I can't take it. OPQ. They have Q number of different kinds of exhaust, up to Q. All these different bumpers. Look at them. T. QRS. Well, there's no R, but QST. Look at all the different front ends you can get. Kind of like that Mustang. I might try to use whatever I want. Maybe some racing looking stuff. That looks like a police type thing there. And maybe make it my own if I can. There's a front end R. Front end T. Golly, 15 pages of this stuff. They got carbon fiber, battle damage. I don't want that. Paintable carbon fiber. I don't think I want to go with carbon fiber this time. I don't see any differences in these. Except for that's got the, looks like a trim. That's got a little decal right there. But I don't see anything different about those. These have got little symbols. Okay. I don't know. This is crazy. Oh, that's the same thing I got outside. It looks like I think that's on the outside. Where it has machine guns. Okay, this ain't no machine gun car. All right, let's see what we got in here. So I've got a Ford Mustang F hood. So let's go in there and see if there's a, where's the F? There's the F, okay. Use with front bumper A to N only. Okay. Well, I just wanted to see what different kinds of hoods they had. They got these with the hood scoops, which I like. Front bumpers A and N, so that would work. Okay, so I've got F, so let's just go ahead and purchase that one. Let's just see what they look like. But before we do that, let's go ahead and weld that thing. It don't matter how you look at it, the whole thing needs to be fixed. Okay. Only 600. Oh wow, look at that. That's pretty. Oh. Well, that is just pretty. Okay. Okay, so the hood, well, it went to E instead of F, but F's what came off of it. Let's see what that looks like. I like that. That looks pretty cool. And I like how it's got the raised section in the center. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's the F. So let's put that one on there, see what that looks like. I like that too. Okay, do I have a front bumper for this? Left rear fender, right rear fender. I don't see one. Okay. It says A through N for the front bumper. I think the bumper would, no, bumper's back this way. Okay. I like this. A through J or headlights, and front ends A through K or R only. I don't know how big that is. If that stands out like, you know, real hard, or it's big, I don't like it being real big. But let's buy it. And I really like this one. Let's buy that. All right, let's see which one of those will look good on it. Okay, so that's, let's put that one on first. It don't look bad. It don't look bad at all. It's not big and bulky. All right. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I mean, that honestly just looks better for a vehicle. Let's see what they got for the trunk. The back end. I said trunk, but it's a bumper. All right, I don't know what rear bumper goes on this. There's a V6. We definitely ain't gonna put that on there. It's only got one exhaust outlet. Okay, so where's the one that's got, okay, I like that. Those would probably look good too. Bumper G, bumper H. That says Saleen. Well, this car is a Saleen. Okay. Oh, that's got a fin on it. And what is this? Hot Wheels. Oh, okay. Look at that. Golly. For kicks and giggles, I'll get that one. We'll see what that looks like. And then I'll probably end up using one of these. That says Extreme. That says Saleen on it. So there's another one, Supercharged, Extreme, and then I don't know what that is. So I like where it says Saleen, so let's get that and see what that looks like. Okay. All right, let's put that on there first. I kind of like it. It's kind of big and bulky all through here. I mean, that would probably look better off of the trunk than it would coming off of the bumper, I would assume. If you had two little arms, you know, from the trunk up to that, I think that would look better. Hard to say without the whole thing being on there. Okay, so the bottom of it looks cool. I like that. So let's try a different one. Let's try that one. Okay, that looks cool as well. No fin. So this front and that rear end would probably go well together. And if I use the one that's got the thing sticking out, I'll use the one that's got the overhang thing. Let's see what different kinds of trunks they got. Trunk should be at the end. That's the glass trunk, left trunk light, trunk M. Oh, here's a bunch of trunks. So there's a trunk with a, well, it looks like it's, that's a tail light. Okay. So that's not an actual trunk. There's a trunk with a hood scoop, trunk left tail light. Okay, so it looks like I can put one on. Let's see what that looks like, because I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. Left tail light, you don't have necessary parts. Okay. Oh, trunk left tail light. Okay, I still need a trunk. Trunk left tail light, trunk. The way I look at it, there ain't but two trunks, because them are all lights. It says Cobra Jet. Trunk left tail light. Oh, here's some trunks. Okay. Trunk F. Any of them say Saleen? Extreme Supercharged 3 valves. So that's what's supposed to go on it. But I really like where it says Saleen on those parts. So that's a Super Snake. I don't know. Let's buy that one. We will buy this one. That's what's supposed to be on it. And I won't mess with these. And then I've already got the lift light. So let's put the trunk on. Okay, that's what's supposed to go on it. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so that's the trunk left light right there. I see it. So if I go like this, trunk left tail light, then I can do that. Okay. That's the way I'll go instead of that big bulky thing, even if I put this front thing on. Matter of fact, I may just leave that on there anyway. I like the way that looks. Car part 2. That's the exhaust. So the exhaust comes out the middle. I thought the exhaust come out under there, but that's all right. All right. Now, is everything lining up like it's supposed to? It's hard to see, but I think that's sticking out. But well, that's the trunk that's supposed to be on it, but that might not be the rear end that's supposed to be on it. Yeah, see how that's sticking out? I wonder if it's supposed to do that. Or are you supposed to put a trunk on there that it's supposed to fit it? Let's put that one on there, see what that looks like. Yes, that's the same way. It's got a gas thing. I guess that goes behind the license plate. You won't be able to see it if you put the license plate and it's over it. Oh, that's the one that says, oh, it says Shelby. I'm sorry. I thought it said Saleen. Okay. Yeah, I don't see myself using that one. I guess that works okay with that. And that works for me. That works really nice. Okay, let's look at taillights. Now these are different. I like those the best. Let me let's see, which one's that? Right taillight. Let's buy that and see if that'll fit in there. It don't look like it will. Oh, it will. That's the one that came on it. Oh, look at that. That's crazy cool. Let's get the left one. Where is the left one? Okay, I believe it's that one. Yeah, that's cool right there. I like that. Now, for the car part 2, that is the exhaust. Let's see if I can find the exhaust. Look at that. What is that? Left body window. All right. Okay, exhaust. Okay, so I don't, none of these, okay, there they are. Those two is what works. So what's the difference in between them? I have no idea. I believe I've got to go with one of these. I don't know what the difference is. You probably can't put that. You can put it on? Wow. Okay, so this is M. What I would love to do is take and paint that to match that orange. I cannot believe you can put that on without jacking the car up. Normally you can't. Okay, and then the N. I can't tell what the difference is. I don't know what the difference is. Leave that on for now. Alright. I think we'll stick with this hood. That looks pretty cool. Although I like the ones with the side vents. That was pretty cool too. And let's just put that other bumper back on and see what it looks like again. We'll leave that on for now. But I want to go see how it's going to paint. I am hoping that you can paint it separate. Let's pick. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you can paint that, but you can't paint this down here. It's going to stay that flat black. Let's see if I can do anything to it. Okay. So it is paintable. Now, can I make it 2 different colors? Carbon fiber. Okay. That looks shinier than it was. Chrome plated. I don't know if that stuff was chrome plated before or not. That's everything. Mix 1, mix 2, mix 3, and mix 4. I don't know what's changing. What about... we can see it a little bit easier here. Okay, so that makes that bottom part chrome, which I don't want. Or it makes the top part chrome, which I don't want. Yeah, I don't want that. All right, let's see what else they got. Ah, gold. That kind of matches the back. I need to find some headlights that matches the back too. And 4. Okay, so that bar's painted gold. I don't want that if I can help it. It's painted there as well. All this is painted. So let's go back to 4. Okay, at least these aren't painted. That still is. I could do that. Let's see what the other one brought. That's kind of cool. That's... look, that's going right through the bumper. They had to drill holes to get that in there. I don't know if I would do that, but I would probably do that. Maybe. Aluminum. Steel black. That's about what it looks like. Red. I'd like to see if I don't know. I don't think that's gonna look good. It's been my my experience that it keeps the colors, but it didn't keep it this time. It did keep the green, it just didn't keep the gold. Yeah, that gold's not going to match that. That's not nowhere near gold. All right, well, let's see if we can finish putting this together. We got a front left door. So many options we got with that. Quite a few. Death race, no. Front door E. Does any of them have? I don't see no difference. Oh, gray interior, black interior. Okay, black interior. Stripped interior. I don't want stripped. Gray interior. Not really. I don't know what that means. So, in order for us to find out what's that front left B, let's get that one, and then black interior. So let's see what the differences are. Okay, that's black. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So that's just black. Okay, let's take that off. And black interior door sub, whatever that means. I don't see no difference in it. There's a speaker right there. Was there a speaker? Oh, I didn't mean to take it off like that. I hope I didn't screw it up. I did. I screwed it up. It'll never work again. Man alive, I hate doing it. Let's see, black interior. Let's go back to that. Door sub. Okay, that is a speaker. Okay. Okay, now let's take that off and see if we can get that to ever do back right again. Just gonna have to go all the way around with it. All right, I'm back. I went where my last save point was. I'm gonna save it from right here. And I just redid the whole car again. Love it. You gotta love it. Okay, now let's see if I can get this door on here. I got the one with the black with the sub. I think I got a window, yeah, but there's two different ones. Let's see what that one does first. Okay. Alright, well, I had that. That's green. Let's see what the other one looks like. Okay, that's going down here. I see it. It put a thing in. Was there a hole right there? Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah, but the door's got to open. All right, well, okay. That's actually kind of cool. You could probably paint that a different color if you wanted to. Okay, so don't have anything for that. I bought some stuff while I was in the buying mood. Okay, I kind of like that. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's what it came with, was that door. Ain't that something? Okay, I got that one. Okay, that's gonna work. I think I fixed that, yeah. We'll just throw that on. I didn't get a fender. I did get that. That should say Saleen on the front. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and I got some headlights. I found the ones that matched the back. Something tells me those aren't the right ones. What bumper was that one? Let me get that out. Okay, let me see. All right, so that's a front bumper. So let's go up till I see the headlight right here. Well, it says Super Snake. Maybe it only works with the Super Snake stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah. Here's the Saleen one. You see how it's made there, and that's made to cut in. The only problem is that matches the back. Can I live with the way it looks? That's the question. Man, it kind of looks like a vent. Okay, let's see what the one... I could go with something like this or that. That's a right hand. I need to go to the left hand side stuff. Left hand. Okay, here we go. So that looks like that, but just cooler. And that's got something going on with it. I can't tell by the picture what the differences is. It don't tell you. So we'll buy that and we'll buy that. Let's just see if it's going to make enough of a difference that I feel like okay, it does work there. I like the white. Yep. Let's see what that looks like. It's still got the white, but this other stuff is kind of shinier. I actually kind of like that. I think a little bit better. Although I wanted that in there, it ain't gonna fit, or it doesn't fit. Okay, let's go back down to the right-hand side ones. And I said I liked that one. Yeah, I see it now. It's got the white ring. That one don't. All right. Okay. Well, I hate the front end doesn't match the back. I really like that, but can't have everything. Okay. I don't have anything for that. Let's go see that'd be the left side. I don't know if it's before or after. Here they are. Okay, so I got a Cobra one there, and I got a Roush one here, and then I got that Roush. It says window AN. It doesn't say use with anything. Well, I could just put a plain window in it, but let's put this in there. And let's buy that one, see what the differences is. Oh. Left body window A. Right body. You idiot. Well, let's just go on the other side of the... Okay, so it's wanting that one to go in there. Oh, okay. I see it put they put that right there. Do we want that there? Yeah, that looks all right. And the other one we'll just put the we'll put that in there and make that yeah. All right, let's go up till we see the left ones. Okay, so I want that one. Man, that's cool. We can paint these different colors if we want to. That's separate, so we can paint that a different color if we wanted to. Okay, what we got left? Front fenders and the front end. Let's. Oh, we got the mirrors too. Let's see if we can find mirrors. Is that a mirror? Left side mirror. Okay. So we got that. We got that. Not sure about the dual tone there. That's a Super Snake. It probably won't fit. I don't see no difference really in that than that. Look at that. Left side mirror. I'll try that one. Let's just get them both. Well, I see now it's solid black, but let's go on the left-hand side and put that one on. Okay, let's start with that one. That's the one that's supposed to go on it. Or I don't see no difference. Can it be painted differently? Let's go see. Let's save the game. Everything's still working? All right, let's do that one first, and let's see if we was to paint it green, what that would look like. The whole thing's green. Can you separate something? No. It's either green. What? It's only going through two. Okay. No. Let's go back to normal. Close. Now let's go back and find that again. Now let's see if... Oh, I see it now. It's a gray, so it can be painted. Okay. Well, let's paint this one green just to see it on the car. What was the other side? Okay. I'm not sure if I like that. Depends on how we're going to paint the car and paint all of the different stuff on it. And that back end can't be painted, but that exhaust can, I'm pretty sure, so I might have to do that. Oh, I see it's carbon fiber down there. All right, front fender. Surely there's not a whole lot of options there. Okay, front fender. There's a lot. There's a Cobra. That's a Shelby. Saleen. That appears to not have anything on it. It's a Hot Wheels. I don't want the Hot Wheels. I mean, I don't know. Fender vent. Okay, it's got a vent right there. And that might be cool. Let's try it. What size was that? Front right? Okay. Front right. And the one that's supposed to go on, it says 3 valve. And that says something right there. I don't know what. Okay, that fits it. And it does. It has I like that. That's kind of cool. Okay, does it fit everything else? Yes, it does. Okay. So we'll get the same thing for the right-hand side. When we can find... Oh, that was the right-hand side, idiot. Believe me, an idiot. I just seen the 3 right there. That's the one that's supposed to go on it. But we're putting fender vent on it. Okay. Nice little vent. Can't see it unless you're right there, but we all know it's there. All right, so the front end, that one looks to be just plain. Let's see what they got right here. Okay, that's the one that's supposed to go on it. That one's got it on it, but it doesn't have that, whatever that is. So I definitely would want to get it without that, because I may switch engines anyway. I think that's the engine. But I want to see what else they might have. And that is shaped completely different from that. So I have a funny feeling that's not going to work. I could probably put that, possibly. These, that. Let's see, was there anything on the... Oh, yeah. Good grief. Look at all this crap you can put on here. Cobra Jet Bullet. Put extra lights on it. I don't really want extra lights. Okay, I don't know how any of this stuff's going to look. So, those are out. I mean, that looks cool like it is. Okay, so I don't want that. So, let's get that. And then let's see what that looks like. We'll try those. It went right to that. That is cool. It actually looks a lot cooler than what it looked like in the thing. That's cool. All right, what's happened to this thing? Yeah, that I like that. That looks cool. Let's see what the other one looks like. Well, that actually really don't fit it. But it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But I do believe I'm going to go with the other one. That one. That goes across the whole thing. I like it. Okay, so we're going to stick with that. This side doesn't have a mirror for some reason. Be the right-hand side mirror. Left-hand side. Right-hand side somewhere. Mirror right here. That's what we want. Okay. All right. Okay, we got this. That's a rear left door. A rear. Let's see if that one could be. Oops. Let's see if this one could be fixed. No. Why couldn't it? It's 29. That should be able to be fixed. Let me go see. Oh, I know why. Because you have to fix it over here. That's why. Let's fix it 5 times. No, put it back up there. I want to fix it some more. Okay. All right. The daunting task of painting this thing is just going to be crazy because I would love to put some different stuff on here. Well, ain't nothing to do but take it to the paint room and just take a look. See, there's probably some liveries as well. Look at that, one click of a button, it just changes everything. Okay, so we can see it's not going to paint that. It's going to paint that. Oh, look at that. It paints that. That's cool. It paints these, which I do not want. Is that where the exhaust is supposed to come out? Because if it is, I'd have got the wrong stuff in here. Okay. So it doesn't paint that on the trunk. It leaves that black. Okay, like I said, I don't want these painted. Let's take these off. I want to paint them something else. I can take them off, paint them something else as well. It don't matter about that. Okay. I hit another button. Oh, look at that red. Golly. I like how it paints that as well. I can take that windshield off and I can paint that a different color, which I'm going to do. Whatever I decide to do with this thing, I wonder if I can paint that a different color. I do like how it doesn't paint those. It's not painting that. And the headlights look sick. And I like how it's not painting that. Okay. I mean, the red looks good. What other colors I got? Got green. Got blue. I ain't really painted a car blue. Let's paint it purple. I don't like that color. I don't like that color either. There's a darker blue. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, it's got livery, so let's see what that's all about. You make it a police car. That would be funny, actually. paint it with all that other extra stuff on there. Make it a police car. I like that. That is really cool, actually. 911. Emergency. Oh, I want to do that so bad. I mean, I just want to do that. I may do that, actually. Oh, look at that. Cobra Jet. That's cool. But it's not a Cobra Jet. That's cool. So it paints that black, which is nice. Let's see here. What else we got? Silver. We got who? Vistra Blue. Vistra Blue. It's cool. Ebony. Say it's a single line. That gold. Ah. If that looks like gold, remember when I did that, I could make that gold. That could spill right down into that as gold if it would look like that. Whoops. Well, I clicked something I wasn't supposed to click. Must have hit that. Man. Okay, I believe it was this blue here. Yeah. That gold on that blue looks pretty darn good, actually. That says number 7. Okay, let's see what else they got. White or silver, white, black, blue, red. I could paint that bottom red too. GTCS? The heck is that? I don't see nothing. Saleen is black, it looks like. Woohoo! I thought it locked up. I like that orange. I like that orange. It stands out real nice. I like that. I don't like the stripe at all. Of course, it's a Hot Wheels. That's probably what the Hot Wheels look like. Oh, it's taking forever. Mine? What does that mean? Let's leave the top black. I don't really want that. Mustang black. It's got black stripes. I can't make out what it says. I can't get the light to hit it good enough for me to see it. Alright. And they got a lot of... oh, I might see it now. It's white. Mustang. Says Mustang. Okay. Saleen Woe Black. I see a faint... Let's change it to something we can see. Hopefully there'll be a white. Black blue. Blue black. Will you make it? Okay, silver. So all I can tell is just that. And nothing else. Okay. Black. Black blue. It's getting ridiculous. Okay, now it says Saleen. I kind of like that. I like that, actually. Let's see if they got like an orange. See what that's going to look like. Blue, black. There's silver. That actually looks pretty good. Is it? Are they putting any silver anywhere else? That's just black. That actually looks pretty good on that blue. I like that. Stripes black. Stripes red. Stripes white. And they got way too many to choose from. Now you're getting into some kind of off the wall. I don't even know what that is. Okay. I like the that. I like the Saleen with the white on this blue. And I might take and see if I can repaint. Like I want to paint that maybe orange. I like the orange. And I might want to paint them orange maybe. And you know, do a second color in orange maybe. All right, I got to do something. Let's paint it that. I hesitated. All right, let's save the game. I painted it this because I just like that, honestly. And then I'm going to pick and choose what I'm going to paint everything else. So the windshield, like I said, I want to paint it in orange. I got to find an orange to paint it. Is that it right there? Yeah, right now it's blue, so I need to find an orange that works with it. I'm not sure that that's look at my bumper over there. I'm not sure if that's dark enough. It's hard to tell right here. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. Let's put just a hair of metallic. That'll make it darker. And we can lower this just a little bit. Maybe we can't. Oh, that's clear coat. Where am I at? Man, what the hey? Brightness. Okay, let's just see what that looks like. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I like that. And what if we used to do those in the same color? It's not that one. It's that one. That's a left one. Black's fine, but if we were to take it and paint it that, let's see what that looks like. I don't know if it'll look good or not. We'll see. I wonder which side that was. Let's hope it was this side. No. Well, it doesn't show any of them's been painted. Okay, that one's been painted. I don't know about that. Well, if I painted that the same orange, I'm not sure I'm gonna like the orange is the problem. I don't think I am. Is that the left one? Has to be. It's the one I took off. All right, so we'll do that in orange as well. I don't like the orange. I think it's either it's the. Yeah, it's just it doesn't look rich enough. I don't think. If I have an orange rims, and there's no way to split that. That kind of matches that. That's a little fainter. That's darker. Is that... That's the left side. I don't think that's it. No, it looks like that. The right side. I guess I took the right side off. Okay, let's instead of painting that, why don't we just try to paint that orange and see what that looks like. It won't take a paint, so we're going to have to make it take a paint. Okay, everything. It'd be cool if just the outside would paint. But it won't. It's either all or nothing. Okay, now let's take these out. See what that'll look like. That's one I just took out. I think. Nope. That's the one I just took out. Okay, let's back off of it. Let's see if we can do anything to it. We may not. Paint everything, replace. Definitely don't want that. Mix one, okay. No, I like that being white, but I like how it's singling out stuff. No, I don't like that's too much orange. I don't like that either. Nope. I don't like any of those. Leave it like it is. Why does that have orange on it? Okay, it's not orange. All right. And I'll make the wheels orange. I kind of like that being black down there. I think that's too much orange. Okay, so we'll look at that. Let's see, and I want to see if it'll paint. If I can make it paint it separately. Okay, it is doing something in here. Let's go back. Well, let's go forwards. Mixture 2. Mixture 1. That's everything. So I do like how that's keeping that black there. Let's try that. And we'll put that in. Which one is it? The one I got. Okay, so that kept some parts black. I don't think it did that. It did too. Huh. I don't know how I pulled that off. Okay, like I said, if we do orange wheels, I want to do the exhaust. I think that thing's supposed to have exhaust coming out the sides. Let's go check it out. None of these show to come out the sides, though. What is that? That looks like that would come out the sides. Oh, it don't show. Okay, it didn't show a... I should have known better. Alright. Well, that's chrome. I could definitely leave it, but I would rather see... orange. I think. I feel like... I think that would look cooler. Let's see what that looks like. Did that come out the side right there? Man, I can't get it back out. Whoops. Yeah, that's made to go to the outside. Well, now it's showing those. Okay, let me... So that's not made to have them come out the center. It's made to have them come out the side like that. Okay. Alright, so let's go find that and paint the ends of them orange. Whoops. I gotta click on the orange. And we'll just paint the whole thing because all you're going to see is just that end. So it ain't going to matter about what the rest of it looks like. Okay, there you go. Some orange there. I wish I could get that Saleen on the inside to be orange. Let me just go see right quick if I can do that. I highly doubt that I can. Okay. So I think all it's going to do is turn the whole thing orange. But we'll see. That's everything. Mixture 1, mixture 2, mixture 3, mixture 4. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Normal. I don't want it to look like that. I want it to look like that. Okay. All right. What about this? Can I make... I could make that gold, but I didn't go that route. All right, well, I'm going to stop here because it's been an hour. And next time I get on here, we'll go on with the motor and putting all the stuff back in it. All right, well, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. And we'll catch you on the next video. Hope you're having a good day or night. Peace out.